Hi, I'm Chelsea, and today I'm bringing you a body awareness practice that's a wonderful precursor into meditation. So find yourself a comfortable seat right now, keeping your spine upright, maybe sitting on a chair or maybe sitting on the ground, but just make sure that you have the support that you need to stay here in the practice a while. And so as you land now, just take a moment to just wriggle into your seated posture and to just notice any support that you need for your back. And just checking that your feet and your legs are landing. Checking that the pelvis is tipping forwards a little to just offer that greater lift and lengthen through your spine. And as you just settle into a comfortable seat, let's just check that we have everything we need. Check that our phone is off and check that we're warm enough. And then the invitation is to close your eyes. Or you can keep your eyes open and keeping them focused on a still point. And so this practice will scan the body from toe to the top of your head. But before we do this, let's take a moment to just notice where we are landing our hands. And so the palms up is a gesture of receiving information, wisdom even, or maybe palms down, just to bring that more of a sense of going inside. Begin to notice sounds outside of your space. You might hear the traffic outside or the birds perhaps. And here at Earth Space, I can hear the sound of the wind. And then to bring your awareness to your inside practice space. Noticing any sounds in the room, like a clock ticking. And then beginning to notice the sounds of you. So maybe the belly is rumbling, or maybe you notice the sounding of your own breath. And in fact, can you feel your breath entering through the nostrils and perhaps leaving the nostrils, or maybe out through the mouth? And now begin to just open awareness to the rest of the body. So before we begin, is there anything that you need to move, or any place you need to wriggle to be more comfortable? And when we arrive at each body part, notice if there is tension. And then just allow yourself, as best as you can, to release that tense part of the body. And if you can't manage to release it, just simply be with it. Being beside where we feel uncomfortable can often bring us more ease. And so we just open awareness now to you sitting on your chair or the floor, becoming aware of the contact between your body and the surface. Notice any sensations. Is it hard or is it soft? Becoming aware of your body weight as you land. Feeling a sense of sinking in, being received, and perhaps letting go. And perhaps noticing if, just for the next few breaths out, your body can maybe become a little heavier, a little more settled, more rooted, anchoring down with each out breath. And now move your awareness down to your feet. How do your feet feel today? Noticing the toes, the spaces in between the toes, the arch of the foot, the heel, and noticing the contact between your feet and the ground. Do your feet feel supported by the ground? And now with your feet supported and your seat supported, moving awareness into the lower back, becoming aware of the base of your spine, becoming aware of the spine. Can you track the length of your spine all the way to the top of your neck, where your skull sits on top of the spine? Notice the position of your head now, the weight of the head. Bringing your head to balance on top of the wateriness of your spine. As you allow your spine to lengthen. And now let's feel into the neck. Noticing how your neck is feeling today. Your shoulders. Notice their position. Is there any tension or tightness around your neck and shoulders? If there is, maintain your awareness there. And maybe sigh away your breath. That can help. Breathing out tension. Noticing around the throat. Allowing your breath to flow with ease. So let's check in with the face now. The forehead. Eyebrows. In between the eyebrows. Noticing your eyelids, cheekbones, jawbones, and chin. The top lip, bottom lip, inside the mouth, the tip of your tongue, bring awareness to the nose now. Become really curious how the breath feels around the nose. Noticing its temperature. Noticing the texture. Begin to follow the breath as it moves down the body from the nostrils. Perhaps noticing how the belly expands on the breath in and softens again and again on the breath out. Notice how the rib cage expands up and outwards as you breathe in, and softens again and again as you breathe out. And notice how the shoulders rise and fall, ebb and flow with your breathing. In fact, notice the whole of the upper body, rising and falling. The whole of the upper body, experiencing your breathing. And so let's move awareness now down the body, down to the tips of the toes. Becoming aware of the feet once again. Being aware of your seat and how you're sitting once again. Beginning to notice everything that you can hear on the inside of you and on the outside of you. Opening awareness to the external sounds. And then gently ending this practice by opening your eyes gently, allowing the light to shine in. So thank you for joining me in this brief body awareness practice. Thank you.